M4MG Hoops, 2K Mob Life, Murder for Money and Glory playlist on Spotify and Apple Music, and 2 minutes of Bodge. What up? Game time, what up? Viewers, what's good? Welcome to the network. Goff, what up? Hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button.
Greatness satisfying me and shiesty. We fucked on the liners. Sometimes so icy and we shining. It ain't hard to find it.
Once again, I'm locked in with TP. We finna make a hit.
Greatness at its finest. Me and shiesty. We fucked on the lineup. 10-17 so icy and we shining. It ain't hard to find it. And them niggas started way before, but now they fall behind us. Our first time in LA beat, we spent a 10 on jet design. I'm in LA smoking condoms out. Shit got me paranoid. I ain't really wanna kill that boy, but he was begging for it. And it's time to slide again. Pop my Bentley, got in the Ford. And I got your bitch on her knee. She ain't praying to the Lord. Lord, no. Bitch, I got something to say. Go have the Dracos in the bush and Knox might hit the block today. Skipped the play this yesterday and Cali rolling off today. In the concrete, oh my God, the hood pop out, I show my face. I feel like Tom Cruise on the move and shots to
All the homies that just came home from a long ass bid. All the homies facing the case right now, looking at a long ass bid. Mob riding with you.
Fuck
This one's for you, Max B.
Let's talk about it.
Close I get to you.
Post up big bell. Car. Dollar. Shit. Let's get to my story.
Share, subscribe, follow, like, share, subscribe, follow. Let's go.
He got hit with slugs. His mommy, she a fishy, she addicted to the drugs. Bigger, he showed me love. Ain't no need for the bullshit. Had him most suspicious for the quarantine. Free me from the larceny, free me from the arsonies. Niggas fuck up the brain, boys fuck up they other bees. Charlie need flight, let me go away. Throw away my verses for a price. Get your paper up, I ain't even take a cut. I ain't even make enough. Yeah, them steady spinning, busy grinding. Looking dirty grinding. Throwing in his beamer like a pimp. He a pimp, all my bitches know they know. Look at how he be rolling, though, don't you know? Got them fluffy pillows, white snow. Take a sniff, sprinkle it on the bigger dick, bigger chips, baby, cause it's necessary. For me, it's if she says daddy, it's nothing, nothing there. So now you know. closer I get to you, closer I get to you, the better you make me feel. Hold me, treat me like you're number one. Treat me like you're number one. I said I do, baby, what the fuck do you want?
I used to wake up in the cold sweats, the nightmares about sleeping on the cold steps. Woke up and realized only I control West. So if your money ain't down, then it's no bet. I hold bets in the streets and so X, but if it's beef, 50 deep in the heat was no less. I don't speak, let the thing be my voice when I start ripping. I'm so deep in the pain in my voice when I start spitting. Niggas hear West around, then they start ducking them. They burn the bridge where they was still on it and couldn't fucking swim. I sit back, smoke a blunt, sip a cup.
I've been getting to the chicken, you can smell me. Getting cash and spending cash ain't nothing
Hey,
you
help
can
me.
tell
Let's
me.
go.
Motherfucker, fame a nigga tryna get wealthy.
Let's go.
And I ain't got no hate up in my blood, it ain't healthy. I've been getting to the chicken, you can smell me. Getting cash and spending cash ain't nothing you can tell me. Motherfucker, fame a nigga tryna get wealthy. And I ain't got no hate up in my blood, it ain't healthy. The hating shit is not healthy. Who really real affected you? You can't tell me. So I stick to myself and only mind my fucking business. Niggas be thick as blueface benches with no ridges. I just cut you off cause I ain't into burning bridges. Might be money on that side, I double back and get it. I done turn the heat up, beat the beat up, I ain't stopping. Haters gonna try and turn your pot down when you poppin', but they told me chase that money, being broke is not an option. That's why in a winter mission when I'm clocked in. Once I start a task, I don't know when to fucking stop it. I be switching lanes like a liar, switch topics. They see you moving up and they be glad you fall. You just gotta stay consistent, working till you have it all. When niggas moving funny, keep
The Avengers.
Brooklyn Batman, chitty bang, chitty bang.
Yeah.
I don't even make beats. You should play this shit loud.
Don't you ever big bro me. You not my homie. We ain't go half on coffee. When it's cold and lonely, we don't rock flip flops. Cause we hopscotch on cops. We got too many ops. Tryna mop our block. About way to the left. Cause the money is right. Life is a bitch. But the pussy is tight. Chitty bang, chitty bang. You ain't game, can't hang. Better let your nuts hang. Let it swing, let it swing. My third front line. We just next fresh. When you put on for the 9. Big 3 on the spine. And I know the from tap. Fettuccine don't care. I just gotta pay tax. Freedom worth all that. My mama never cooked much. Her lazy let Chris take us to the free lunch. Pot of milk in a box. Funny how we got that with 3 hots in a car. Didn't change much. They had a plan for us. Now they playing f***ed up. You knew better, you move better. Better move with us. All gas, no chuck. Let me tell you about my city. You blood, you crippin'. You wooing, you showing. Or you twirling with the dizzies. Wait, see that Tasmanian devil? Better spin like a dreidel. Turn the face into a bagel. Just when you see the money change you. But it don't, it just change everybody's view to a different angle. Everybody watches different channels. Chitty bang, you ain't game, you ain't hang. Better let you hang. Let it swing, let it swing. My noodle loose, you drunk on juice. You smelling like some Jamba Juice.
Oh, M4MG mob. Let me catch you at that red light. Good? Catch you at that red light.
Don't do this to me.
You know it's a go at the red light. Yeah, I mean that shit is on sight. Last thing that he seen was a red light. One shot knocked him out. Good night. Yeah, I hang with the slime cause they real right. Smoking on gag and my head tight. Fuck around, rolled up, got too high. And I only hit the blunt like 2 times. Still when I see that nigga, it's true crime. Don't give a fuck if I do time. Hell nah, nigga, know you can't cross line. Talking about just let me slide it one time. Pull up with my squad like a draw line. Niggas start trying to tell me to calm down. Bring the energy back right now. Go ahead, pipe up, don't pipe down. Know my hits hard enough to rock a whole crowd. And when that beat hit, it go wild. Yeah, I'm stepping on beat, put your toes out. I'ma tell you like your daddy, this my house. So what the fuck I say, it go down. But I stay get geeked up, smoke a whole pound. So the weed that I smoke is so loud, I can't even hear what you talking about. Man, I'm smoking on cookies, Girl Scout, but a nigga still lost, I'm off route. Man, they want me to do this, but I don't want clout. So a nigga money hungry, need a whole cow. Yeah, I'ma come up, I don't know how, but I'm good with the shit, got my own style. On top of you niggas, you floor tiles. You know it's a go at the red light. Yeah, I mean that shit is on.
Welcome to the Murder for Money and Glory Gaming Network. We are live. M4MG Hoops, 2K Mob Life. Let's go. You are listening to Murder for Money and Glory on Apple Music and Spotify. Go follow, go follow, go follow.
Go dummy, Kyle.
Till when they found out the recipe, I had to show them that wasn't the best of me. Found me a plug on some Zyda gas. Now I'm known city for selling weed. Then I started rapping, then started the trap. Now I'm known for rapping and selling weed. Trap doing on the street, screaming no song. Time to give the street just what they need. Till when they found out the recipe, I had to show them that wasn't the best of me. Found me a plug on some Zyda gas. Now I'm known city for selling weed. Then I started rapping, then started the trap. Now I'm known for rapping and selling weed. Trap doing on the street, screaming no song. To give the street, yeah, what they need.
Baby get bells in high school. Little nigga, I don't know nothing about you. Won't be why you stuck in your taco. Spot you with this scope, then I got you. Killing scars on myself, look like Rocco. 100 rounds since you acting out macho. 100 rounds since you acting out macho. 100 rounds since you acting out macho. Won't speak on shit, I keep my mouth closed. I'm in the street like some potholes. I want a big old bankroll. Ain't wasting my time with these stank hoes. I pour a 4 in the fake gold. Geeked up like Fabo. I'm on the go like Diego. Shooter gon' spray if I say so. They say the sky the limit. When I say about to be fly as a pigeon. Fuck when they say never mind the diss. I'm on out 10 trying to guide my pivot. I'm on out 10 trying to guide my pivot. Chasing a bag 100 miles a minute.
Till when they found out the recipe, I had to show them that wasn't the best of me. Found me a plug on some Zyda gas. Now I'm known city for selling weed. Then I started rapping, then started the trap. Now I'm known for rapping and selling weed. Trap doing on the street, screaming no song. Time to give the street, yeah, what they need. Till when they found out the recipe, I had to show them that wasn't the best of me. Found me a plug on some Zyda gas. Now I'm known city for selling weed. Then I started rapping, then started the trap. Now I'm known for rapping and selling weed. Trap doing on the street, screaming no song. To give the street, yeah, what they need. Gun it, give me the pack and I'm running. Chasing the check from Sunday to Sunday. Whoever thought that we came from nothing? We got the streets in the headlock. Shoot a movie, I ain't talking red box. Me and my nigga tie like some dreadlocks. Said the Fed coming for the Fed cops. I'm on probation, but I'm still keeping that iron. Still get geeked out my mind. I done cut back on the Xanax with losing my mind. Popping perks 3 at a time. They thought they found out the recipe, but went on time. Bitch, I am one of a kind. Big old blood, I'm banging the 5. Bitch, I ain't green, but I'm banging slime. Ooh, we run the city, it's CLFN, you bitches. No, stand on our 10, ain't running for shit unless them lights blue. Trap been jumping, it been a little busy day. Bitch, I ain't stressing, these plays get made. I'm for with MG, I got plays for days. Till when they found out the recipe, I had to show them that wasn't the best of me. Found me a plug on some Zyda gas. Now I'm known city for selling weed. Then I started rapping, then started the trap. Now I'm known for rapping and selling weed. Trap doing on the street, screaming no song. Time to give the street, yeah, what they need. Till when they found out the recipe, I had to show them that wasn't the best of me. Found me a plug on some Zyda gas. Now I'm known city for selling weed. Then I started rapping, then started the trap. Now I'm known for rapping and selling weed. Trap doing on the street, screaming no song. Time to give the street, yeah, what they need.
Like, share, subscribe, follow. You just listened to the network. Welcome to the network. Welcome to the network. We are here. We are live. And we ain't gonna keep playing with y'all. Shout out to the mob. Shout out to the viewers, man. Supporting the network, man. Growing this little mustard seed, this little idea we came up with. They said we was crazy. Nigga said we was in over our head. Should've never worked. We here now. We here now, bro. What I'm supposed to say, bro? Tell me what I'm supposed to say. Look like we're here now, bro.
Made those
Look like we
defenses so
strung up
special.
now, bro.
The word it comes down to is accountability, and that is that you understand.
Yeah, it's me. We strung up, baby. Just when they found out the recipe, I had to show them that wasn't the best of me. Found me a plug on some Zyda gas. Now I'm known city for selling weed. Huh? Let's get money.
You have a role
Get money.
defensively just as much, Kevin, as you do on the offensive end. It certainly doesn't hurt that on the back end you have Tim Duncan calling out plays, blocking shots.
Yes.
But accountability to your role defensively, that's where Big Popovich gets you to play.
And the communication so vital.
That always helps, but sometimes Pop takes that just a little bit too far.
Clock at 2. Fires the 3. And the
Oh.
turnover. Could not get off a shot.
Air
24
ball.
second violation.
Okay, my bad. Coach like, all right, bro. Do that again, bro.
Turner against Paul. Let's a floater
You
go.
ain't getting out of here.
Shot off. Good work defensively by Turner.
Fast.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ramsey. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
We still trying to get the first points on the board, bro.
Turner against Paul. Turner passes to Ramsey.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Thunder ball.
Lay on my case.
Here's Strickland. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Miami.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Run that.
Shots with that reach.
And Turner throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D, and it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection.
Getting big on.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Ooh, there they go. The engine going now. Engine going now. Engine going now, bro.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Paul. Shoots over Turner. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Turner dishes the ball. That shot off the mark. And the Thunder going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Hey, and you could say they probably were in control for 3/4 of that game, but in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Wow.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Right side Turner. Here's Bull. They get it back. Ramsey passes to Turner. To the inside. Bull. That falls. Nice.
Let's go. Get the pass in there. Let's go.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Turner against Paul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And it's Turner off the drive. And it's Turner finishing.
Woo! We got big.
Such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His scoring total
Let's
is
go.
something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of...
Man, that boy balling right now.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
The pass to Ramsey. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Turner with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it.
When you find yourself at double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well,
balling in New York.
That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Bitadze can't hit.
Even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. A lot of trade rumors beginning to swirl now, Brent. Several teams out there trying to add talent, and sometimes it comes at the expense of team chemistry.
It can, and I think teams who are very, very aware of their potential to be into the playoffs are careful to tinker with that. If they know they're going to have an opportunity to play in the postseason, the additions that they have to make, Kevin, they have to understand that that player coming in is great for us, but how is it that that player comes in? Who does it affect in our locker room?
Or they make a trade or don't make a trade because they're worried about team chemistry. How it'll be.
Yo, you seen that pick?
Again, they'll go back
Yo.
to an addition sometimes into a locker room with just that talent may affect the talent you already have. And if you're really cognizant of that fact, sometimes not making the deal is the best deal to make.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Thunder trailing by 9. Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Turner leading the charge and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there. Gilgeous-Alexander in a nice rhythm.
Turner passes to Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Gary Harris is checked in for the Knicks. And the Thunder with the possession here. 11-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Turner up top. Guarded by Weber. Harris, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. It's rebounded by New York.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the basket by Knox.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by New York. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Knicks. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
Well, I think for New York, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
My bad.
Of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to none. Here's Wagner. Gilgeous-Alexander comes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. This break gives us
You already know.
which teams have been the most
Good,
successful
boy.
in the transition game this month. Number 1, the Knicks.
Balling
They
right
have
now.
really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Wagner.
Bopped him. Let's go.
Defense looks soft.
Took his ankles. Let's go.
Sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Weber dishes to Ibaka. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And Wagner pulls it down.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Knox the pass to Turner. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Knox. And he jams
Bopped him. He can't hold me, man.
Clean intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Ibaka, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Turner after the miss from Serge Ibaka. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
And how about Isaac there making himself a big target? Tough to match up with him in these open floor situations.
Turner passes to Knox. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 8th assist in the game. Under trailing by 16. Turner with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Tips it up.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Weber.
Oh, tell me he ain't throw that away though, yo.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The Thunder shooting 33% here in the first quarter. 7-second difference shot in game clock. Here's Weber. The step back jumper is good. Weber's got 5 now.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws.
Balling, man.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Thomas. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Knicks lead by 18. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
That was good ball right there, though. He's balling up right there.
There's a great friendship between Melo, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Paul. And Chris talked about where all that started.
It's been a sort of long relationship, you know, and obviously me, Bron, Melo, D. Wade all really got really close. And that stems from the time with the Olympics, USA teams, and then just sharing a lot of the same likes and values and having kids and family and different things like that.
And you see that a lot nowadays. Star players developing friendships and GAs spending time with each other off the floor.
Yeah, some people hate it because they want that bad blood you used to see, but no reason you have to hate someone.
What these?
Give him up.
Hmm?
Give him up.
It's food.
Give him up. I'm talking about
one to really compete against them.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled
double double. Double double.
And New York,
double double. Top of the second. Double double. 1 minute into the second quarter, bro.
Then it's Turner. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. All right,
Hall of Fame for coaches. Let's go.
David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Magic was terrific. He added 37 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists.
Oh.
Very solid stat line for him.
Oh.
It was a terrific outing.
Oh.
You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on,
let's go.
He is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Turner following the score by Oklahoma City.
Stop playing me out, bro.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to use.
Here's Strickland.
He's not.
Oh. Off the slick feed. Strickland's got his first 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The sixth pick back in 2017, 6'10" Jonathan Isaac out of Florida State. Greg, what have you seen from him?
Came in somewhat raw.
Oh, he picking them passes.
Still a ways to go.
Inside,
I tipped the pass. How you ain't get that?
2 points on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Knicks leading by 13.
Oh, Chris, you wildin'. Now I'm going at your man. And one. Yeah, I'm going at him. Put him in foul trouble. Don't play me.
Who was the biggest intimidator?
Well, I think about intimidating players, and the first word that comes to mind is Anthony Mason. I know he wasn't a bona fide player.
My boy ain't scared of nobody in the league. He's going at everybody. Chris Paul get it 2 on Hall of Fame. Oh, he balled up on him. Stop playing with him, bro. He's soft on the defense. Dude soft, bro. I'll take the rock, bro. Stop passing the rock back, bro. Go ball up, bro. Look, scary, bro.
You spent many seasons watching him very closely. From year 1 to year
pick.
18
I take that. I take that. Look, pick again. Look at the setup.
Same kind of zest and excitement to compete.
Well put.
Good defense, bro. Good defense, though. Stop playing with me. I'm going at him. I'm going at him. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro.
Is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. Hot man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Paul.
Yeah, he's not coming in here with that.
5.5 points a game.
He's not coming in here with that, bro. He's not coming in here with that, bro.
4 on the shot clock.
He's not coming in here. We picking passes too. We picking passes too. Pull up on him. Ooh!
From outside.
Yeah, don't play yourself. Coming at him. Good foul. Good foul.
Checking in for Knicks, RJ Barrett. Here's Leaf. Pass to Strickland. The dish to Paul.
Get that out of here.
A piece of it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been...
Can't guard him, man. Woo! Cardinal Rozier just subscribed. Let's go!
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Paul.
Oh, he got that, left him open looking at the screen. I'm taking it. Oh, pull it back. Oh! 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 He picking up passes they waiting for. I should have went up top. That's all. That's all. That's off, man.
Clearly defensive miscue there.
That's all. Come on, New York. Defense.
At the mid-range. That's
set it up.
Mistake.
Set it up. Take him up there. Take him up there. Put it back up. And one. Let's go.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For New York,
go.
been at their finest form.
What you looking around for? You going to the bench? Trying to see if you're going to the bench?
Really good numbers all season.
You going? Yeah, you going?
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care.
Welcome to the network. Slime Ball, what up?
The Knicks making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
That should have been off too, though. I don't know how he got that.
Weber with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Shot clock at 5. Itadze.
Get it out of here.
By New York.
Play through that pick and roll. Get out of here. To the rack.
Really in the rebounding numbers as well. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Come on, bro.
Assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Good defense on Chris Paul. 2 for 10. Let's go. Oh!
Being relentless and flying to the basket.
Mismatch all day. Call that timeout. Mismatchy. Like, subscribe, share, follow. You heard Renee.
First time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Let's go, man.
Participate with those elements, with those vehicles during the season. Thoughts on that?
I think it's great. I think it's fantastic for our fan base and for our players to have an outlet, to have conversations and share a little bit more about their personality. It grows them as people.
Slime Ball, what up, bro?
Especially I've listened to J.J. Redick's many times over, and you learn something new, not only about players, but about their interests and how they're spending time. And I think if you were a young player, let's say you were a high school senior, and or you're a college player, and you're listening to some of the things that guys are talking about in their experiences, I think it's invaluable for what it is that you don't know exists around a player in the NBA, and for you to start having considerations about how difficult the task is, how mentally taxing. So these things are great outlets for the players.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
We take a look at Turner. He's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
Oh, he set him up.
By Paul, nobody around.
He set him up.
Goes back up. The shot's good from Leaf. Leaf's got his third basket of the
He
night.
set that boy up.
Yeah, a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware.
Stop playing with me, man. Banged it on Lee. Banged it on that boy. I ain't want to do it to that boy.
That is not possible.
I ain't want to do it to that boy, but he was begging for
I
it.
think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here is Weber. He's got 9. To the middle, here's Paul.
Get that out of here. Blockiana, play that defense. I was all over him. Blockiana, heart crusher.
And New York making a change here. Nunn's checked in.
All over that boy. Let's get it. Kendrick Nunn out there. Let's get it, bro. Good looking, coach. Let me get my legs back under me. They was just hating, boy. The boy went out there and balled it up. Appreciate you, Nate. That playlist is fire. That playlist we got fire, man. Murder for Money and Glory, man. Like, subscribe, share, follow.
And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 19. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls.
It's the bottom of the second, too. Like,
yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble.
Oh, pull up.
That's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted.
What's wrong with that boy?
Fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Strickland passes to Weber. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Paul.
Ha! They put Paul out. Boy, man, they wildin'. I'm trying to see where I'm at. Oh, I do it. Bottom of the second.
1 second left.
Oh, he ain't get it to drop, though.
Pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Knicks up by 16.
Smacking
More
them.
NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Oh yeah, we on Warzone, bro. Come on now, you in there?
I think it's going to be pretty good.
Should ask you that.
Is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dimes has been sensational.
Dimes. You know what they call me out here? I got them dimes out here. You heard? 2 for 5.
Through the game. Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet.
Stat sheet stuffer. They call me dimes. You heard him? From the hood with it.
And it's Leaf in at the 4 spot. Shot clock at 3.
Dimes is heavy. That's all. That's all.
And you know, as he learns the game at this
Let's go.
he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and
Oh,
the
nah, we gonna be on in a second. Probably after this. I'll probably play one more for the people watching.
Leading by 16.
By 16. Oh, he reached. He reached. Oh, got him. Pull up.
And there's the feed the Bull.
And one. Easy money.
Bulls got the first points of the
Set him up, man.
for the Knicks.
I set him up, man.
Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
That's a 2 from Paul. That one
Bruh.
off the back iron and out.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight.
Woo! Boy, balling down there. Get money, boy. Let's go.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Get that out of here.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Bull dishes the Porter.
And one.
Porter's got 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. They need a bucket.
They got me on Gilchrist Alexander.
Regain some confidence.
Yes.
Ball finds Gilgeous Alexander.
Ah, he got robbed. He got robbed. He got robbed.
Break now for New York.
Ooh, the pass.
Fast break with a monster.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no.
What up, viewers? We out here.
Coaching staff probably
Feeling so good on a Monday. The vibes is so good. The energy is so great in it.
And the pass to Bitadze. Over to the left wing.
Huh?
Paul outside. They need
Get that out of here!
It's deflected.
Get that out of here!
Get it back. Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start.
And what?
Porter, no luck.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's
Get it out of here!
It's deflected. And
The
it's gonna
boy
be
swine that.
retain possession.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oklahoma City.
They know the vibes. Bike like Mondays. Lock in, lock in. We balling right now. We had to call timeout. We on fire right now.
The pace has picked back up. It's very reminiscent of the early 80s when you had the Lakers.
You
run,
are ready.
Denver Nuggets run. You have these teams that are just flying up and down the floor. So, as a
What's
fan, I think
good,
it's a
Nooch?
wonderful opportunity, especially
That's
the
all.
closer you can sit to watch a Russell Westbrook, to watch a Paul George, to see a Giannis get up and down the floor with such fluidity and grace and skill set. So the game opening up is
It's
also
too easy, man.
to the fans about just how great the athleticism of NBA players is.
I told you it's too easy, bro. Robbed him, bro. And one.
He goes up again.
Stop playing, bro. Come on, man.
That is Ball. Good at staying active.
I did the hang time on him. He fell out the air. Don't do it to yourself, Paul.
Paul outside. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start.
He fouling my boy. Don't injure my boy, bro. You
So
wildin'.
far in this game for him, and
You trying to injure my boy, bro.
Now the Knicks with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Turner kicks the ball. Here's Ramsey.
Back up. Oh,
Goes back up.
back up. That boy rebounding on it. They fighting.
He'll shoot 2.
Let's go.
And let's check out a break.
He got 4 fouls in the
Looking at
third.
some stats for Ball. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. First in blocks, 7th in rebounding,
Ooh.
and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage.
Ooh, that boy doing work out
and
here.
he converts at a remarkable rate.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot.
Man, I knew they was gonna call that, bro. Yo, he playing dirty, bro. His name and everything, bro.
Here's Strickland, guarded by Porter. Gets the
Nigga eyeballs him.
Strickland's got his third basket
Eyeball
of the
him.
night.
you got to try to scramble the Jets right here
Oh.
and get that guy off
Oh.
the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Post him up, bro.
Ramsey passes to Barrett. New York moving the ball around.
Yo, he wildin', bro.
5 to shoot. Turner with it. Chris Paul covering. And the call on the shot that sends him
Fouling
to
my
the line.
boy down there. They can't stop us. Every call is a foul.
Shooting for New York.
Like the days of Shaq and Kobe. Everything a foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
There's the lob to the hoop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Here's Turner.
Get him out of here. That's 5 fouls. That's 5 fouls in the third. Come on, I'm not playing with him.
He's had 4 chances.
I'm not playing with him. Get him out of here.
And he buried a
Get him out of here. Yeah, walk off. Get him out of here.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Get him out of here, bro. Hack. Whole hack out here, bro.
Both good from the line that time.
Get him out of here.
On a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Paul with the ball, now guarded by Porter. And it's
oh, I take that. I take that.
Solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Pull up. Oh.
Again, it's the Knicks missing.
I set him up. I don't know how he didn't get that.
With it, bringing it up for the Thunder. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And so he hits both. Here's Turner. He's got 29 points. Tipped away. And now
I got robbed
for the Thunder. Paul's running.
Wow, he set him up, didn't he? That's trash, though.
With the rebound.
He wasted the possession. Oh, he wasted the. Oh, got him! I'm taking it. Ah!
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These
talking about, bro. Disrespect me with no alley.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Disrespect me with no alley. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Checked in for the Thunder.
That's what I do. Hey, give me mine. Straight face. My boy still got a straight face. Just banged it on him. Just banged it on him. Let's go.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown
Let's
since
go.
halftime.
Oh, he just want the triple. He can't run though. He don't got no running in him. Ah! Stop playing with me.
Passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Oklahoma City shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
That's nabbing another one. Nabbing another one. Come on, get the ball, bro. Yo, why you stop, bro? Son, I'm tired of him, bro. I'm tired of him, bro.
Ball against Turner.
You're not coming in here, bro.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closer. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're
wow, set him up. That's the thanks I get. Set him up. That's the thanks I get.
All the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests.
Get that out of here, Blockiana.
But he gets it back.
Get that out of here, Chris.
Pass to Leaf. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A beautiful reverse layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And it's Turner off the drive.
They gonna leave the paint wide open? You mean to tell me?
Gets through the D and then powers.
Come on.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Turner against Paul. Looking to get it going, and the layup is up. Paul's got 9.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
And there's the pass.
He don't got it though, see?
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12.
He don't got it, see? Yeah, bro, keep calling fouls on RJ. I know what's up with the ref, bro. He got something personal with RJ, bro.
For Oklahoma City. Weber comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get that out of here. They blocking jump shots. Pass the rock. I'm running it.
Outside Thomas. Back to Turner for three.
Oh!
Thunder with the rebound. Paul outside.
Stop playing, bro.
On Dimes.
Yeah, he can't get none of that up, bro.
And the Knicks making a
He
change.
can't get none of that up,
Clarkson's
bro.
checked in. So it's the Thunder now. Here's Isaac. Good work there as it goes. He's got 8.
You can knock Isaac around, but it doesn't matter. Outstanding in terms of his focus and tenaciousness to attack the defense.
Turner passes to Knox.
He a little dude. Ooh.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Take it back up.
Here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks to Weber. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. Another possession, another assist.
Mismatches is crazy. 100 bits from what? 100 bits from Nay. Let's get it.
Paul outside. Over Turner. He can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on.
He's shutting Chris Paul down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is
We
what
shutting
accounts
Chris
for this
Paul
lead.
down.
Just a very difficult guy
Shout
to
out
stop
to Nate
once he
with the
gets going.
bits. Sending me cheers, man. Cheering the song. Let's go, New York.
Down low.
No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is.
And defensively, they're on their
That's not what it is.
every time the ball
I'm out.
comes inside.
And the Knicks decide to take their
They gotta
first
be
time out
tired.
here.
They gotta be tired, bro.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
And the Thunder making a change here. Vincent's checked in. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. Number 1, the Knicks. In third,
Best
the Thunder.
defense, you
We're
heard?
getting to watch 2 of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very
Best
difficult
defense in
to
the
score as
NBA.
They both contest
Don't play me out.
every shot.
New York calls timeout.
On Hall of Fame. Let's go. Can you imagine the Cavs right behind us as best defense? Second best defense.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Turner.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better.
Lot
over his last 10
better.
games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
To the paint. Here's Knox. That ball.
Set him up, man. I set him up. Lovely.
Knox has got 10 points in the game.
I set him up. Welcome
He's
to
got
the
a lot to
network.
do
Let's
with the
go.
position that they're in.
Oh,
A
he
very
injured, bro.
smart
Lock him down. He
offensive
injured, bro.
performance tonight.
He injured. Lock him down, bro.
Vincent the pass to Morgan.
Okay.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That was an easy pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Oh, Turner in position.
Banged it. Banged it. He playing. Set it up.
Absolutely. The
They
greatest
playing.
play in basketball.
Set it up. Drop 40 on
You
it.
get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Oh.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Knox.
Knox.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside. And he bangs it all with one hand.
Oh. Hey, now don't play with me like that. Let's go. Ah.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Isaac. Again, Oklahoma City. Here's Turner. He has 40.
Get him. He on the floor. Get up, man.
I know I will, Greg.
Get up, man. Get up, man.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third.
Get up, man.
Weber kicks to Ibaka. Here's Vincent. Oh, good with the triple. The Knicks shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Over to the wing. Back to Turner. To the inside. Wagner.
Stop playing with him, man. We set it up, man.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
We set it up, bro.
And the first one.
That's my lefty. Coach took me out of there. We set it up, man. We set it up, bro. That's all we do. Ball up. Like, subscribe, share, follow, man. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Apple Music. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Streamlabs OBS. The network is up. I just got my t-shirt from Streamlabs OBS. Stream All-Star.
No good there.
Stop playing with
So
it.
it's the New York Knicks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers.
I got it on right now. Stop playing with
this.
We out here, man. Oh, get that out of here.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here.
Oh, he got passed. That boy got player tonight.
Is called shooting guard, passing part of your.
He still need to tighten up. He be balling type soft. He gotta tighten up, bro. Coach, I'm still on the bench, Coach. Nah, Coach, I'm trying to get money out there. I ain't done with him yet, Coach. I ain't done with him yet. You give me 5 minutes. Oh. Pull up on him. Pull up on him.
So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Weber's got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he fumbled it. Oh, we got 5 fouls, bro. Oh, I didn't even know what's going on.
Something Commissioner Silver has mentioned, Brent, the possibility.
I ain't worried about it. Oh, let's go. That's all.
It'd be interesting to see if that idea grows some legs here, Kevin, and adopting what it is in soccer leagues in Europe have done for many years, because teams hone in on what those individual cups mean and the competition raises.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? They trying to set us up for real, bro. I'm balling. He's not getting over there that easy. I'm balling. Come on. That's brick. Let's go.
To have teams gather for a mid-season tournament with something on the line. Elevated competition.
Yeah, stop playing. He's scared. He's scared. Oh, he's scared. He backed. Oh, he backed up. I'm taking him. Can't take me out there, boy. You scared. Look at that boy. He's scared.
Him an inch of space, he's gonna make you pay.
Make him pay every
Oklahoma
time.
City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Morgan. Here's Clayton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Donnie's checked in for the Thunder. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York's gone 2-3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Turner with it. There's the pass to Wagner. Oklahoma City foul
Setting them boys up, man.
And that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this
That boy got 20 points off the bench.
Teams from going over
That boy got 21 points off the bench.
And outspending smaller markets.
You're hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you had for me, was it a deterrent right now? I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. That's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Here's Turner. Can't connect from short range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests.
Yo, why they keep putting fouls on me? Yeah, they robbing me now, bro. They is robbing me, yo. Fuck the ref. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. I'm taking them straight to the rack. And one. Let's go. Stop playing me out. Stop playing me out. Keep calling foul on me.
He's taking no prisoners.
No, we're not. No prisoners.
And it feels like no one
like, subscribe, share, follow, y'all. They trying to play us. I'm back in.
The fourth quarter has looked shabby.
5 fouls, 47 points, 17 assists, 4 boards,
Done
5 or 6 steals.
Done shots, good.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
That was, though.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Yo, how he split the paint. Irvin, you wildin'.
That's how you want to
nutty ass dude, bro.
At the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And one.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Now it was late. I took him, bro.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Ibaka.
Let's go, defense.
Rebounded by Clarkson. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Coleman.
Wow, nobody. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Let's go. Let's go.
The Knicks shooting 50% in the fourth. They are executing late. When a team hires a new coach, what tends to be the feeling of the players in that locker room?
Dropping 50 on them. Then you can take me off. I'm dropping 50 on. Let's go. Reese was popping, boy.
More than likely, Kevin, to call
I'm dropping 51 on them. And y'all can have
know who that coach is.
That's
because
it.
most of the time, coaches that are getting hired have previous NBA.
What is he doing? Defense. I'll play.
If you're a younger player, you're looking at what it is that Jake Brickman has said about that coach to try to evaluate how it is that you're going to fit in. The biggest responsibility, Kevin, is that new coach trying to get as many of those players into the facility or at a meeting or at a dinner to have them understand from day one, as soon as possible, what it is that they're about, what it is he's expecting from them, and how it is he's going to go about them. Then all the other things about guesswork, those go away.
Right. All about communication.
That communication and communication as quick as you possibly can. That's an important factor.
Yes. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this was a quality win across the board.
Let's go, man. Fouling me, bruh. Keep hacking me, bruh.
The approach, they just kept after it and showed
what they say?
Clearly the better team.
What the people saying? Keep hacking me out here, bro.
Their record of 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Sweet.
And we watched one guy all night.
Sweet.
Guys, and look at the stats. Just confirms what
50 on their head, man.
What a night tonight it was for Dimes.
Dimes. What a night for Dimes. He got the dimes.
And New York making a change here. Thomas has checked in.
17 dimes tonight. Stop playing with me.
That's good from Turner. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Morgan. Clock at 4. Over Coleman. But they recover it.
That was some whole shit, yo. That was some whole shit, bro. Give me that board back. Give me that board back.
From deep. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the
know what's up, man.
Once they started to really
know what's up, bro.
Fun to see.
51, 5, and 17 dimes. Them boys was balling tonight, man. In control. In control. Got that, nigga. Undefeated on Hall of Fame. They playing the right song. In control.
Hey, Shaq here. Another game.
Another double.
You had to choose which is the greater value to this team, your passing or your scoring.
Come on, Shaq. We go through this every night, baby. Stop doing this, man. Come on. Let's get it, man. Know the vibes, bro. In control. Boston? You better slap Boston. Stop playing. What was that box score, though? You gotta check that box score. Come on, sir. 51, 5, 17 with 6 steals and 2 blocks, 7 turnovers. That's wild, though. That turnover stat is wild. That stat is wild. But 51 points, though. He came off the bench, played 27 minutes. You heard? You heard? Come on. 27 minutes off the bench tonight? Good shit, bro. He stepped up for my boy Bo, 12-10. 4 or 5 blocks. That's still good numbers. Well, he got a double-double off the bench, actually, bro. He beast on him. He beast on him, right? He is beast on him. In control. Boston? Let's see they stat line. What Boston at on the man, Boston not even up there, bro. They 8th seed. I'm finna knock them out of 8th seed. Let's check that injury report. They got any injuries? Capitalize on their ass. Oh, they got 3 injuries. He finna beat they. Woo, that boy hurt for 2 to 4 weeks. I'm running him over. Oh, Kemba down. Splints, I'm breaking them ankles. Right splints, I'm going for them ankles. Them is in my pockets. They right here. In them pockets. Need those. Need those on time. Every time I need those. In control. Come on, that boy 45, 6, and 18 assists for the year, bro. Kyrie down. Stop playing games. Niggas ain't even balling up this year. What's up with niggas? What's up with niggas? Huh? What's up with niggas, boy? Bobo balling, top 4. That boy top 4. He just passed Joel Embiid. Stop playing with him. He coming for Nikola yet. Come on, bro. That boy's balling. And he got better stats than Nikola. Stop playing. 23. Nikola got 21. 13 boards, he got 7. Come on, bro. 4.5 blocks. Nigga got 4 blocks for the 4.5 blocks a game, bro. That's better than anybody on any list. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What them assists looking like, bro? You check my career assists. You know, I'm chasing people out there. Chasing Rod Strickland right now. Mad assists behind Rod. Bro. Let's go with the Celtics, man. Let's go with the Celtics, bro. What you talking about? Let's go at them, bro.
Man, this year was so
What up to the network? Reese, what's poppin', boy? Nate, what's good? Bodge, what's good? Viewers, what's up?
Right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share our time.
Get out here. Like, subscribe, share, follow, man. We lit, man.
And the big news is NBA 2K TV is returning for Season 7.
Yes, we're coming your way on September 4th. All new episodes of NBA 2K TV and NBA 2K21.
Alright, you can stop, yo. You be capping too much, yo. She be really capping a lot, so. I got my Streamlab shirt, bro. They don't even know. Okay, let's hit that 3 though. Let's check that 3. Let me get that 3 though. Hold up, bro. Let me get that 3. 3. Ooh, let me get money out here. Ooh, water. Stop playing with me. Back him up. Water, stop playing with me. Water, I got Dawa. I got white runs. Ooh.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston.
Alright, we're back in the game. What up, y'all? Let's make it back out here. Everybody showing love on Facebook, man. To the people watching the network on multiple streams. Oh, why y'all ain't tell me the game? Facebook talking about we playing WWE. They bugging.
2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against.
There you go. Update that for me real quick, bro.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. Chris Webber is here. Our sideline reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And with us tonight, Greg Anthony. Expert,
hey, wildin', bro.
Bill, you look great. Thank you for being here.
I'd like to say hi to all the people who traded for Anthony Davis.
Stream looking clear and beautiful out here.
Right? When their real team couldn't pull it off. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
I can't believe you pulled the trade off.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Knicks out at 37-0. You see it, Hall of Fame difficulty. If you was watching the last game, you know that's what I do. Let's go with the Knicks, man. Wow.
Is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Shout out to Streamlabs OBS sending me that t-shirt today, man. Stream All-Stars t-shirt, bro. I ain't even asked for it. How they send me a shirt and they knew my size, bro. They knew my size, bro. That's tough.
Steven said, honest to God, I've stolen everything we've ever done from somebody else. Kevin?
I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. And Bill, of the championships you've watched the Celtics win, do you have a favorite?
I do, actually. 1984. Came back against
there you
the
go.
Lakers in the
You see the lineup. Oh, I'm taking him, Jerome. Look, all they started, the Tatum and yo, they wildin'. Tatum and Kemba Walker out. Yo, they wildin'. I'm about to down them.
He deserved it. It's not like he didn't deserve it. But the Celtics were just.
They got DeAndre Jordan though and Jaylen Brown. I gotta watch them. Watch them too, right there. Watch them.
So
who is this? Let me test them ankles real quick.
Turner is out there with
them ankles are furious.
At the power forward. And for the Celtics, we got DeAndre Jordan, Jaylen Brown out there.
He kind of fast. Oh, they wild. Oh, they coming crazy. Come here. Now y'all playing. I'm going at DeAndre Jordan.
That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Let's go.
They made a few key shots, but missed
Let's go.
many more. It was a rough rough night for
Sheesh.
them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball
Let's
movement
go,
was
bro.
lacking. And Greg, you
What do you
know
mean?
things
Let's
got
ball up out
stagnant. That's
here.
why that offense looks so
Oh, I'm
off.
taking that. And one. Ain't no way he gonna keep running up on me with that. Let's go.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Damn, how they
Yeah,
shaking
good
the
job
screen
to
like
take
that
some
on me?
great
They
angles.
shaking that
Clinic
screen.
shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Bro. So they got this screen shaking like, bro. They got Megan behind the screen.
All three throws good
Megan
from
Thee Stallion
Turner.
behind the screen or some shit. What the fuck going on, bro?
Here's Jerome.
Tweaking, bro.
Brown outside.
Oh, Bill Simmons commentating this guy. Oh, and I almost had him.
Over Barrett.
Oh, good board. Come on, good board. Run that rock. Run that rock. Run that rock. Run that rock. Oh, run that rock. Oh,
This club rebounding was
bruh.
their big advantage.
My team wildin'.
Brown the pass to Jerome.
I think they got something to prove. This bench, they got their bench out here. The bench coming crazy. You're not getting that three though.
Back to Brown. 6 to shoot.
You're not getting that three though. Oh, good stop. Blockiana.
Game at this level, he's going to block
Oh.
more shots.
Oh.
Porter has the length and the ability
Oh, got him.
to move his feet.
Oh, got
Now
him.
here's
Pull up.
Turner, playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly
Take that back
unstoppable.
up, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Ball.
Thank you. Let's get in the game.
Soft about the put back
Thank
there.
you.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Bill, you wear so many hats, writing, producing, performing. You're running the ringer, which is highly successful.
Oh, RJ, they caught you. OJ pushed him.
I would say working with
Chill,
other
RJ,
people,
wildin'.
trying to help them get better.
Yeah, this game
I think
different.
that's the coolest thing you can do,
We
especially
got
if you
with
feel like
Boston.
you've done some good stuff and accomplished some things and realized some dreams.
Get in the
Like,
car.
next thing to do is just to
Get in the
can you help
car.
other people get to where they should be.
Oh, that's one board. Let's ball. That's one board.
Now,
Oh, DeAndre. Oh, DeAndre.
initially it was just
The-
the red, a sports complex.
I'm taking that. And
That's
one.
what I wanted
He
for-
got crossed.
Yeah.
I'm
And
taking
then
that. I just crossed your center.
most
6-0
satisfying
run.
thing is just not
Let's go.
knowing what's next, but taking
Good
chances
basketball.
and
Let's
hoping
go.
things are going to be fun and work out. You have to have a good team around you, and you have to have like
Oh, that's
6
a-
or 7 awesome people that you completely trust. who
Yo,
can
you
help
took my
these things.
rebound, bro.
It's impossible to do everything yourself, especially
Oh.
if you're trying to
Oh.
increase the scale of what you're doing. And I think that even works for
Dang,
every
bro.
organization.
You ain't
know,
even
it's
hit
not
the
like
rim
one
or
person
nothing,
doing
bro.
everything. I would say putting a good team around you is the most important thing.
So it's the Celtics now. Following miss by Bol. They could use a bucket. It doesn't go.
Let's go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Turner. T right on him.
Yeah, he's fouling, bro. Stop fouling me, bro.
And here in the first about
Oh.
3 minutes in. and
Yeah,
it's
you
Marquise
fouling me
Chris with the
too,
foul.
bro. See?
That is his first foul
Yo,
of the game.
let y'all get those out your system real quick.
Outside Turner. 6 on the shot clock.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Let's go. Let's go. What is he doing with the rock, man? We playing with these clowns right
Check
now.
out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Turner.
And his three-point shooting
Bro,
has
almost
gotten
dropping
a lot
50
better
points a game,
over
bro.
his last 10 games. He looks so
Come
much
on,
more
bro.
comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Bill, you host your own podcast. I've listened to it. I subscribe to it. I love it. What do you make of so many NBA players now doing the same thing?
Hey, we have a couple of them. We at the Ringer, we have JJ Redick, we have Vince
Man, I ain't
Carter,
foul
and
that,
Ken
man.
Bazemore. The ones
I
that are
ain't
good at
foul
it
that,
take it
man. That's the
seriously.
only way
It
they
can't
gonna
be one of
score.
those things
That's the
where,
only way they gonna
you
score.
know, a player says, you know what, I
Only
want a
way.
podcast, and then it just magically happens. Like, you got to work on it. You have to use your connections and book your guests, and you have to be candid on the podcast. You can't just show up and just dabble. And the guys that have been successful at it are people
Yo,
that
yeah,
could go have a
wildin',
media
bro.
career for a living. Like JJ is clearly going to go into media after he retires. Richard Jefferson had a great podcast. He's gone into media. He's really good. So
Get out of here.
I think you need a little more talent at it that people realize, and you need the consistency of it. You can't say I'm starting a podcast and then not do it for 2 months. Like you have to really stick to it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow.
Targeting Brown ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But,
Let's go. Good pass.
Expectations.
Good pass.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Jerome. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against
Yo,
the
what is
Bulls
this
in
dude?
Chicago.
Oh, he trash.
He didn't ignore the
Oh, he
defensive
trash, bro.
aspect either. I mean, his 3 blocks tell that story.
Now here's Turner. Good D by Jordan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Passes it to Jerome. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Bull pulls it down.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Porter. That falls.
Let's go,
Nice
man.
speed that time from Turner.
Well,
Let's go. Let's play ball,
this.
man.
Defenses are gonna
Kemba
try to
Walker
be
out,
physical
Jason
with this.
Tatum out. I'm going after the net, man.
Here's Jerome. Turner covering. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jordan with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Chris. And a miss there on the triple. In watching Jaylen Brown, sometimes, you know, Billy looks like a future star. Other times, he struggles. Now, he's only a couple years into this league, and I get that, but what do you think
Easy
he needs to do to
money.
gain more consistency?
Easy money.
I'm actually a huge Jaylen Brown
Good
fan.
move.
The last 4 months of the season, he became a really good two-way player. And I think the model for him potentially is Paul George, because he had a lot of the same checkpoints that Paul George did. Paul George is somebody that the first couple of years of his career didn't go to the line very much, which I always like to look at to see, especially with a forward, if they're going to actually become a real scorer, you want those free throw attempts to be kind of in the 7, 8, 9 range. Jaylen Brown doesn't get to the line. But Paul George didn't either. And I think he's such a good athlete. He's a really smart basketball player. I think he plays hard. I think that was a weird situation that he was in last year. And he was one of the only ones that got better as the year went on.
He plays hard. You saw something in his eye. I don't think he liked coming off the bench.
He didn't. I think he's really good.
Out of bounds. Boston
Nah, man, that was me, though. That was my boy.
For Chris, over the last month, getting it done. He's putting up 9 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2
Man, nobody
assists.
want to hear that 9 points a game, bro. Stop with it, bro. Kirk, what up?
Come to him. Solid
Hall of
play
Fame
all
difficulty,
around.
man.
Yeah,
I
G,
wouldn't
I
want to hear
like it
that, bro.
because he's not overcomplicating things.
Because if they was trashing me, y'all would have said, yo, they are trash.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
It's a low-scoring game right now.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. Number 1, the Knicks.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Pass to Tice. To the wing right side. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. It's good.
Ooh.
Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking J.
And it's Turner off the drive.
Yo, can I get my flagrant, bro?
So he'll shoot 2 here. They'll name a couple past superstars that didn't always get enough credit for being as dominant as they were.
Moses Malone would be my number 1 pick. Probably the best player in the league for 5 years. Dominant, 83, they won the title in Philly. Really gave Kareem a lot of problems and was just awesome and has now just been swept under the rug. Nobody even really remembers. So I would go with him first.
Never.
Never. Well, it was part of the problem. They were tape delaying games back then, and there wasn't We didn't have league pass. We didn't have a lot of that stuff. I think he was really underrated, and you kind of never know who's going to endure and who's not going to endure. If you want to use that word like that.
Yo, coach, you trash for that, for real, yo. I don't even want to hear nothing, coach. You took me out the game for that.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low, it's picked off. We've got Brown. Marcus Morris is out there with Trey Lyons. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. That's the Boston Five.
Attacking
play
in
ball.
transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin.
No, I'm not going to foul him. That's what he was waiting for.
The Thunder put on a show.
Oh, got him. Got him.
With a ton of assists.
Shake him. Get off of him, bro.
And the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Yeah, Greg, it's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be
Robbed
very
him.
difficult
Robbed
to
him.
contain the rest
Mama.
of the way.
Let me get that, man. All day. Oh,
Yeah, and
you have
it's
to
because of
be.
the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Oh,
Pass to Jordan. The dish now to Brown. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Second
That's
shot
up.
opportunity.
Ooh.
The shot's good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of
Jalen, where your ankle? Oh, Jalen, where your ankles at?
Turner passes to Wagner.
And one.
Bill, do you ever think we're going to eliminate conferences in the NBA playoff seeding?
I think that they would have done a
Black
16
Havoc on,
seed,
man.
no conference playoff format years ago. I think they're really worried about the travel, though. And they've looked at it, and they've really studied it, and they've looked at the effects of, let's say Boston plays Portland in round 1, and you're flying 3,100 miles or 3,200 miles in 3 time zones and all that stuff, and it's a 2-2-1-1-1 series.
They got Kemba coming off the bench injured? Yeah, wow. I'm finna finish them ankles. Come here.
I wish they did.
Oh, where the ankles at?
Conferences. I don't.
Oh, got that ankle right there. There you go right there. Got him. Oh, DeAndre Jordan got banged on. Let's go. Live on the stream. Oh, Hall of Fame.
on that one.
Hall
Not
of
many
Fame.
players can elevate it and literally fly.
They sleeping on
Special
me.
talent, and it's
You
plays
thought I was a
like
point
that
guard.
that remind me just how amazing these
I'm a
athletes
center at
are
heart.
in the NBA.
Chris, and he gets it to go.
I get up like a center. You heard?
A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Oh, that's ankles.
Turner passes to Ramsey. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
Man, he's swatting everything bro put up.
For the Celtics, here's Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 18 points for Jaylen Brown.
18 points. Y'all capping. We about to shut that down.
Brings it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15
Stop
points.
playing with me, bro.
Already hot coming into the
Stop
game.
playing with me,
Is it
bro.
fair to say he's hotter?
Celtics trail by 13.
We going out Jaylen Brown. Ain't none of that, bro.
Outside, Walker.
Yeah.
Ball, he's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Chris. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 13. And it's Turner off the
Oh, that boy got up there. He did get up there to swat that. He got up there because that was a poster. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good block.
Feeds it to Turner.
Play with me, man. Get up there again. Do it again, though.
is a phenomenon right now, which is sweeping the country. Do you think that's going to alter the perception of gaming in any way?
Yeah, I would say it has one of the best chances of any sports league to succeed because people just love basketball. And you can feel it there in the offseason. The shift in basketball content and the fact that it's now a 12-month-a-year sport for us. And now it goes from the playoffs.
Bro, he is trash. I don't even see how he got away with
people
that.
going in free agency. And then that plays out for a month, and then something else will happen. All of a sudden, it's August.
Summer leagues
yeah,
are
summer
coming
leagues
up, yeah.
happening, and then all of a sudden the season's close, and then you just kind of recycle, and it's a 12-month-a-year sport.
Yeah, right. Now the pass to Jordan. Now Chris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the board, too.
Bill, I wanted to go back to what you were talking about with the 2K League, and you mentioned how basketball has grown into essentially a 12-month
Too easy,
sport.
man.
For me, a 2K esports league just makes sense. It fits into that. I think people love the
He
players.
tired. Oh, he tired. Hold
They
up.
care about these athletes in basketball so much more than the other sports. And for me, it's really gratifying because I've loved basketball my whole life. And for a while there, when I grew up as a kid, they would tape delay in the finals. And, you know, it was like the second-tier league. And now to see how popular it's just, I feel
Little
like
homie, he tired.
Absolutely. I mean, when Magic Johnson is a rookie and starting at center in Game 6 in Philadelphia, yes.
And it was tape delayed.
And it was tape delayed.
My beloved Boston Celtics won the 1981 title, and it was on tape delay in Boston. And I went to bed, and my dad woke me up to watch the game for me. And it's not even 40 years ago. So I think the other thing that really helps with the 2K Esports League is that these guys play 2K.
Pressure him. I don't want to hear it. I should have passed it, but I'm
They
pressuring
care
him.
about it. They have an incredible amount of time on
Put
their
this
hands 'cause
dude
they're too
on. Look
famous
at
and
him.
they can't go anywhere.
Bricks.
So they're in hotel
Run,
suites.
run. He can't run. He tired. He
They're
tired.
playing their Xbox with me.
Let's go.
They're playing their friends. They're playing each other online. And this is what they're doing all day.
The next hit on 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And Bill, we were talking about how so many NBA players
Let's
are
go,
playing
man.
2K these days and getting to play online against people you don't know.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me, bro. I didn't tell you to dribble that ball in front of me like that, bro.
Within the 80s. The first time we could
Yeah,
play
you
online
thought- what
against
you
each
thought?
other was like a really pivotal moment in both of our lives. Sometime in the
Ah!
mid-2000s. You're just like, this is amazing.
I'm
You're in
playing with
Connecticut,
them
I'm
right
in
now.
LA.
This is
We're
crazy.
playing video games. This is great. We've arrived.
2K got to up the difficulty, bro.
Passes it to Jerome. Bill, if you were building a franchise from scratch, which one current player would you begin with or build around?
Probably Giannis, because he's
Still
turning
young enough
25
to-
this year. I still feel like the ceiling of what he's going to do is go up as he becomes more of a shot maker. He's really durable, which I think is underrated. Like, he's just built to play basketball. There's certain guys like that. I think Kevin Garnett was like that. Tim Duncan was like that. Just guys who you just know are going to be around for 17, 18 years. The way I like to watch the running styles, and the game just comes so easy to him. He's so athletic and really cares, and is really competitive and just wants to do this and win at basketball. That's how I pick.
And here's Chris. He's a good
He's still
contributor to his
checking it
team,
up.
averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford
Oh, take that back
to get
up.
lazy.
Bull, that's good.
That's easy
They're gonna
money.
have a nice little run here.
Nice little run.
Looking at the Knicks.
Bro,
they
he
took the
tired.
win
Pressure
their last
D. He
game against the
tired.
Thunder.
What you doing? No breaks. Dribble that rock. Dribble that rock. Dribble that
Here's
rock.
Jerome. Turner covering, and that one drops for him. Jerome's
Okay.
got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Now here's Turner. He's got 26. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here.
Man, they sending me to the free throw.
6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Easy.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Go.
Alex Lenz checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as
Go
well.
at him.
Thomas is checked in. Here's Jerome. He's got 5. Dishes at the end. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, wow.
Pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Got him.
Turner off the draw.
Ah!
Turner finishing it off.
And those are the kinds
Got
of
him.
plays that are just killing them right now.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Jerome. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And it's all about the release.
My boy's starting right now for the Celtics. Yeah. Oh, got him.
It's Turner, high post.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the
He's
line.
scared right now. That boy fouling me crazy.
And New York making a change here. Knox is checked in. Both free throws good from Turner.
Nope, I'm on him. He's not doing that. He's tired.
Boston's
Come on.
gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%.
Ain't no relaxing.
But
Come
they've
on.
continued to let him fly. Here's Len. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Man, that was a tough shot.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks.
Oh.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected.
Ankles getting rocked
They
out
certainly
here.
made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Bill, we so appreciate you stopping by, spending some time with us. Always feels like there's so much more to talk about, which means we got to get you back here, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll look forward to that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And GA, what a pleasure to talk with Bill about this game. He brings that super fan perspective.
From a young child watching
Yo, them boys
and
balling.
you sense he's never lost.
Boston looks tired, bro.
And some teams have
I can't believe I'm handling
just
them like
speakers and
that.
field trips. I mean, the Celtics culture is more straightforward. It's all about the work.
And that work ethic, the core of the Celtics values, are written on a big placard on their locker room wall.
Yeah, it emphasizes unselfishness, execution,
Robbed him.
toughness,
Mama!
and hustle. Those are the
I
values
just
of
robbed
their
him,
team.
man.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Tice. Doesn't go that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Turner. Pass to Bull. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first
Bull
foul
wasn't
of the game.
having none of that. Straight
Check out
slapped
for
him.
Len. On defense, the Knicks. Here's Jerome. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Knicks leading by 22. Outside Turner. One second left.
Oh, tried to get the foul and one on his
So far, hasn't been close.
Hasn't. They can't hold me, man. Jerome can't hold me. I don't know who that is. He can't guard me, though.
Then get you back to the action.
Bum,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here.
Let's see.
Dimes has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Tipping off the second half, here's David Fizdale's 5. Barrett is out there with Turner. Then there's Bull. Then it's Porter. And it's Ramsey in at the 4. Here's Brown.
That's all.
It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this
Let's
game.
go, man. Set up my boy. Let's play basketball. Good basketball this time.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get
I
the
like
ball
clown
to guys who
basketball.
can do
Good
something
basketball.
with
Let's
it.
go.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go
Set
to
it
your
up.
best
Put that
scorers.
post on him.
It's a smart
Yeah,
strategy.
got
So
you.
far, it's paying off.
Oh, my bad. Left my boy open. I helped my
Just a
man.
mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
All right, set it
Now
up.
here's Turner. He's tightly guarded.
Set it up. Set it up. Oh!
Right side for
Ooh!
Turner finishing it off.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness
Jalen on that
really
poster.
impressive.
Jalen Brown all over that poster, buddy.
Here's Jerome. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
They'll take that. They
Now he want to hit those.
than that on their next trip.
He want to hit those now all of a sudden. Oh, ankles. Oh, ankles. I'm taking them. Ah!
Over DeAndre Jordan.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious
Ankles.
hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Amazing. Get that out of here, Blackiana.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Oh my God.
Here's Turner.
Ah!
10 by Turner.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got
Push the rock. Push the rock. Push the rock. Let's go. They tired. They winded. Is this Hall of Fame? Time out. Is this Hall of Fame? What?
The Chinese, the Croatian national team.
Dogging them in their house.
It's just, this is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies.
Like, subscribe, share, follow. Hit that share button. Hit that share button.
This is awesome. You gotta love how forward.
Nate Nooch, what up? Havoc, what up?
It is. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a group.
39-0, man.
Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. We'll take a look at the Knicks. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's the Celtics. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And right now for the Knicks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
But come on, man. You know that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Turner passes.
Backdoor pass. Let's go.
Nice feed that time.
Woo! That
Turner's
pass
got
was
6
sick.
assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Jerome. Turner covering. Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Brown's got 21.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Count it. Good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Jerome passes to Chris. Kicks it to Jordan. Back to Chris. Launches it. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Wow, man. Them boys got him out of breath out here. DeAndre Jordan is upset. He want to trade. He should come to New York. DeAndre come to New York is crazy. Come off the bench for Bull. It'd be wow.
Here's Jerome. He's got 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Pass to Knox. There's the killer.
Hey, he's not about to play me.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Jerome passes to Tice. Here's Jerome. Back to Tice for the three. It's good from long range. Tice has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Hello. I mean, that's
banging it on.
A move. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Jerome. 12 points for him. Here's Wiles. The fadeaway J off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Porter's checked in for Thomas. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. To the left wing, here's King. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Porter passes to Turner. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The pass to Jerome. Floats one. It's rebounded by New York.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. The shot, no good. To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by
Come on, man.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to
We out here, boy.
Don't think twice about it.
Jerome passes to Lyles. Tice with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Ooh.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bol.
Ooh.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Bol with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a
Let's
challenge
go.
for any defender.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Rodgers is checked in. And that one falls for Bol.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Celtics shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's denied. To the paint, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Lyles, and here we go. Here's Jerome. Knocks it loose.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And so it's New York up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got King, Daniel Tice out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Rogers, and it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Passes it to Lyles. Now Tice. Pass to Jerome. And here is Lyles. 4 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Jerome, good.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Bull and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final.
That boy fouled out.
He'll sit for the rest of this game. Lenz checked in for the Celtics. We often talk about problems between the players and fans. I'm sure there are some things that fans do, Chris, that players do appreciate.
Oh, yeah, Kev. And you know what we really appreciate? The good trash-talking fans.
Oh, really?
The clean trash-talking fans. Oh, Webber, you suck. You can't shoot. So what? You just dunked on the whole team. Like, don't stop in the first quarter, good fans. You know, keep going when I'm giving it to you all game long. So you love that. You love the crowds, too, that don't need to be hyped up by a PA guy. You love the ones that are just so sincere. When they see that kissing camera come on, they go crazy. Or they're just cheering for both teams in great play, though they want their teams to win. And you love, again, the creative heckler, the one that had to think about it the day before, like the ones that comes in with the sign and it's a picture of you crying or look like you're crying with words under like, hey, you didn't get asked to prom today, or the face on Chris after he missed the shot. You love that because it is a great relationship. Don't be fooled, and you know this, Kevin. It's a great relationship between players and the fans, and we need those fans to heckle us because when you heckle the best players, you usually get their best game.
Jerome passes to Lyles. Now here's Len. Inside, here's Jerome, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jerome's got 4 this quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Turner passes to Bull. Shoots over Len. Bull can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Harris against King. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Lyles. Here is Rogers. Here's King, guarded by Porter. King, the pass to Rogers. Over Porter. It's rebounded by New York. Bull's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming, and it's Turner finishing it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Jerome. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Len. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Coleman. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And Turner throws it down.
Yeah, keep shooting them threes. I'm going to keep making them pay for it.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Jerome. Turner covering. Shot, high post. Here's Len. The pass to Jerome. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Turner looking around. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer
bench
process.
wilding on him.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing, by the way.
Rogers.
He's scared of me. Let's go. He's scared of me. He's scared of me.
I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Turner with it. Pass to Wagner. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting the ball
set him
where
up
they
for
can
the
do
slam.
something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Here is Rogers. Brown outside. King. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And what a half.
Left my boy wide open out there. You crazy?
Stay this hot. A great chance to extend this lead.
Brown against Turner. Down low. Shots good by Lyons.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And it's Turner off the drive. And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help.
Can't hold him, man. They can't guard my boy.
Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin.
50 on their head.
It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out
50
of
on
college,
their
you
head.
know how good you are. You don't,
Like, subscribe,
based
share,
on ego,
follow.
how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, get the money, but what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see, and if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this move.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here is Rogers. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Len. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gonzalez's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
King, the pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Turner passes to Wagner. Out to Turner. As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know.
Get off of him, bro. Get off of him, bro.
I really do. And not because it's necessarily the fault of the team, because it's tough to win a championship. But to be a perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But, you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I think the league could find a way to step in but not step on the toes of ownership.
To the inside and taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finished off by Brown. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
That's his first personal.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for New York, Turner.
All free throws good from Turner. Here's Brown.
Wilding on him right now.
Count that one. Brown's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Turner passes to Wagner. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Lyles. He kicks it to Land. Z-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching.
Going at Jaylen Brown.
Slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Land.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And the Knicks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. That free throw good from Len. New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Turner passes to Coleman. Hook shot. Wagner. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
Too easy,
It's like
man.
he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to Lyles. Back to Brown.
2 minutes to play.
Give me that, bro. What are you doing?
So New
There
York
you out
take
of
it
breath.
the
He
other
out of
way.
breath. He out of breath.
And there's the pass to Wagner from 17 feet
Stop
out.
playing with my
And
boy.
there's another one for the Knicks.
And nice
17
job
dumps
taking what
tonight.
the
Again.
gave them, but
Another
these
17.
guys
That's what I
need a
do.
good check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Brown, good.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
And it's Turner off the drive. Count the bucket.
Can't hold
He's got
him,
a
bro.
free throw coming up as well.
Can't hold him, bro.
But when you allow
Can't
good
hold
scorers to
him.
get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dimes.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups. And
Boy,
jumpers.
Jalen
It
dropped
seemed like
40.
every possession.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the
Banged it on him. Right back at him. Banged it right back on that boy.
Take this one. It's going to be a happy
Ah.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Jalen know what it is, man.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Now Lyles. He dishes it to Land. Here's Brown. No good. In and out. Off the rim. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. And it's Turner off the drive. Wagner passes to Coleman. Outside Turner. Good, that's another
Get off of
bucket.
him.
Make
Get
that
off of him.
61 points.
61 on him.
Everything is going his way right now. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber.
My house. Right in front of him. In front of that boy. He's trying to talk. That boy said, it's my house. Stop talking. In y'all house. Hall of Fame, bro. Hall of Fame difficult. How you get 26,000 fans in their own house, bro? Man, that was 2 good games. I dropped 50 on them both. 61 on this one. 50 on the last one. 61 on this one. 51-61.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance to catch up with our postgame guest.
Hey, man, this is Kenny, man. I thought your coach did a great job on the offensive end to get you open. Getting you into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you before the game?
Just to be ready. We knew there might be some opportunities that we could exploit. My teammates worked hard to give me the shots on time, in rhythm. I appreciate the trust they had in me, man. I make the headlines, yeah, because that's a lot of points, but everyone in our family, they do their part.
They did their part, but you do get the headlines, brother.
And that's going to do it for tonight. For Kenny, for Shaq, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he is. This is Ernie Johnson saying good night. We'll see you again soon.
Look, don't get me started, but here's my thing with instant replay.
61, 6, and 17.
How much happier are we with officiating? Good question, hey? Right? I mean, have people stopped complaining?
Coach said, keep that up. Keep that up, bruh. Giannis? Oh, that's going to be a hell of a game. Giannis, a Hall of Fame? Ah, that's what I do. I slap Giannis. Slap Giannis, boy. That boy Jalen Brown dropped 40? How he looking this year? Oh, he had his backs this year. He playing his best basketball. That's his career high he dropped tonight. Trash ass. Trash ass. His career high, bruh. Career high, bruh. I put the best out in that boy tonight, man. What was my box score, man? Stop playing. Kevin Knox 20 buckets on him, bro. Easy. Easy. Bobo with 20 boards. Man, they sick. They sick right now. We 40-0. 40-0 in the Eastern Conference in the NBA. Knocked the Celtics out of 8th, put them in 9th. Put the Thunder in 9th, and I'll put the Celtics in 9th. Stop playing with me. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Haters gonna swallow. Rex Ramsey, man. He got a big contract coming. It's over, man.